All right, guys, welcome. I'm so glad you came today. My name is Christy. This is our Positive Flow Yoga class. Hello. So this is a 1-hour class. This is designed to give you some strength, flexibility, mobility, to just make you feel good, to build your endurance so that we can get through our days. We're going to start with a warm-up. We have yoga and Pilates poses through the whole class. Take it easy if today is wearing on you, right? Have low options the whole time. So let's go ahead and get started with our music. We're going to start with our warm-up with our feet right underneath our hips. Shoulders roll back. We're just going to get right into it. Reach up, inhale. Soften the knees and fold to the floor. Looking at your knees. Let's twist to the right. And twist to the left. Come back to the center. Nice deep fold. Hands to shins, straighten the arms. Flat back extend. Let's soften the knees, reach up and open out. Let's step wide. Turn the right toe, bend the knee, and lengthen the arms. Reach up, straighten legs. Let's turn to the left and lengthen. Straighten the legs, reach up. We drop low, sweep arms to the right. We're gonna do 3 circles, a quick, and then a slow one, and pause in your block here. Quick, and slow. So notice we're swinging our hips with us. It's warming through the legs. Quick, and pause here. Reach up, inhale. Fold over, toes to the front. Twisting to the right. And twist to the left. Come back to the center. Fingertips down, lift your chest, turn your heels in, and crouch. Let's reach up. Straighten the legs, and turn feet to the right again. Bend the knees, bend the right knee, hands out. Hands down, straighten your legs. Bend the knee, we reach up, and turn the feet. We bend, hands down, straighten the leg. Bend the knee, we reach up, and float to the right. Triple circle, 3, 2, and a slow one. We pause in that block. One more. Stay right here. Reach up. We fold, turn the toes to the front. Twist to the right. And the left. Come on back to the center. Fingertips down, lift your chest. Turn your heels in and crouch. We reach up. Straighten the legs and turn feet to the right. Bend the knee and lengthen. Hands down, straighten the leg. Looking at your knee. Bend the knee, we reach up and turn. Hands down, straighten your leg. We bend the knee, reach up, and float to the right. Drop low, triple circle. Try it again. It looks really cool what you guys are doing. Hold it, reach up. Toes to the front, we have one more round. So hopefully your hamstrings are starting to warm up. Let's twist to the right. As deep as you want. Twist to the left. Back to the center. Fingertips down, lift your chest, and turn your heels in and crouch. We reach up. Straighten the legs. Turn the feet to the right, bend the knee and lengthen. Hands down, straighten the legs. Looking at your knee. Bend the knee, we reach up and turn. Hands down, straighten the leg. This is different, guys. Bend the knee, reach up, just lift your back heel. We're gonna do a high lunge, back knee taps down. So just easy here. If you want a little more shoulder stretch, what you can do is cross your wrists and clasp your hands. Lower option, hands to your heart. One more, turn back to the front, and let's turn to the right. We drop low. So I switch to hands to the heart. I'm gonna go back up high here. You gotta pick what works for you. Two more. Step feet together to the right. Reach up. Let it go. Shoulders roll back. Sun salutation is next, but stay right here. Walk right to the edge of your mat. This starts out fast. Then there's a slow section for every piece of it. So what I want you to do is be okay with missing some stuff and know that you'll have a chance to catch up. Shoulders roll back. So be encouraged, reach up. Fold over. Right foot lunge. Step back for down dog. Glide forward and lower. You can always put your knees down. Roll your shoulders and down dog. Crouch your knees. Right foot lunge outside the right hand. Open your right arm. This is where we're slowing it down a little. Wrap the ribs. Open again. And land your hand. Three-legged dog. And lunge inside. Now, step in halfway and crouch. Behind you. And then reach up, stand up. Crouch again. Left foot, big step back. Let's try that again. Big dexterity move. Drop, reach up. Try that. One more time. Halfway, crouch. Reach up, hands to your heart. Sit back in this split stance. 5, 4, 3. Feet side by side. One round done. Let's go again. Reach up. Fold. Left foot lunge. And down dog. Look at your knees. Glide forward. You can put your knees down and lower. Roll back. And down dog. Crouch your dog. Left foot lunge outside the hand. Open. And wrap. Go again. Land. Three-legged dog. And lunge inside. All right, step in halfway. Tie your shoe. Reach up. Drop. Now you can skip any or all of this, guys, halfway. You can keep your hands down. And you can even put your hands to your thighs instead of the whole way, right? Halfway. Hands to your heart. Let's sit back. One more. We're halfway there. Feet side by side. Reach up. Fold over. Looking at knees. Right foot lunge. Take a big breath in. Exhale, step back. Glide. And lower. Roll your shoulders. And down dog. Give a crouch. Right foot lunge outside. Let's settle in. Open up. And wrap. Go again. Land your hand. Three-legged dog. And lunge inside. If it gets stuck, help it through. Step in halfway. We crouch. Reach up. Push. Big step. Feel the stretch in your hips here. You can linger and then come in. Reach up. One more time. Hands to your heart, and we sit back. 6. Feet side by side, one round left. Reach up. We feeling warmer? For sure. Let's fold. Left foot lunge and down dog. Looking at knees. We glide and lower. Maybe you stop halfway. Push through. Down dog. Crouch it. Left foot goes outside. Open and wrap. One more. Land, 3-legged dog, and lunge inside. All right, step in halfway. We crouch, stand up, reach up. Try that again. Your last time. Hands to your heart and sit back. 5. Last one. Reach up. Let it go. Okay, balance. Now this is where you might want to put your toes down. Keep them down. Grab a wall or a chair. And we're going to work through some challenging balance poses, but you can always take it to a lower level. You do what feels right to you today. Shoulders roll back. Reach up. Clasp your hands, push your palms up. Catch your breath. Open out. We start in bent knee pose, shoulders back again. Right heel peels off. Maybe comes up higher. So you have to pick. You want it low? You want it high? Just make sure you're not tipping over. Let's open the knee to the side. Other arm wide for balance. And it helps to have your eye gaze off into the distance, or maybe on the floor in front of you. Extend the leg a little or a lot. It can be low. Let's bend the knee, bring it back to the front. Airplane, arms wide, push the right heel back. And tip forward. Advanced option, dancer's pose. Bend the right knee, take hold of the foot. Left arm sweeps forward. Foot push to hand and lift through both arms. It's just an option. Let's land soft. Ooh, okay. Let's get off this leg. That feels good, just like that. Flex the foot. We open. Now guys, you can have hand under the leg. You can grab your foot or peace fingers around the big toe. You see how this works today? I'm gonna extend halfway. And then maybe push the whole way. And if it doesn't work, that is okay. Let's bring it back to the front. Airplane, left heel back. Now you can always have your foot down and then maybe sneak it up. Dancer's pose, bend the knee. Here's a lower dancer's pose right here. Higher dancer's pose, you push your foot into your hand. Would you like to get off your right leg now? Me too. Let's land. Reach up. Fold. Hands to your shins. Straighten the arms, lift your heart. Arms go wide. Reach up. Sit back. Crane pose, mudra, middle finger and thumb. Open the chest. Pick up the right heel. The wobbles are okay. And we go to airplane. Bend your standing leg for balance here. It's like a spring helping you out. We land, sit back, crane pose, left knee. Big bend in your standing leg. Now keep that bend as you come to airplane. We land. Crane pose again. Keep your legs straight. Right knee. Bend your left knee just a little, just to feel the fluidity. Let the blood flow through. And from here, I want you to glide to star. So point your toe, reach big, and advance it by just tipping to the side. And feel the side of your body get stronger. We land. One more time. Left knee. Just release that right knee just a little. Open the heart. And sneak right into star. You guys ready for a little baby break? We land. Let's reach up. Fold to the floor. Looking at your knees. Hands to shins, straighten the arms, lift your tailbone, flat back extend. If you'd like a little bit more work, arms wide. It makes your hamstrings just come alive. Let's reach up. Airplane, right leg, arms wide, flex your foot. Bend your standing leg a little. Dancers is there if you want it, just briefly this time. One more time, land. Airplane, left leg, flex your foot. Soften your right knee. And dancers, if you want, bend the knee. Right arm. We land soft. Reach up. Lift your heels. Let it go. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and not catch our breath because we're not quite done yet. We're going to turn to the right side. Shoulders roll back. We're moving into our challenge track. Your left leg steps back. Hands clasped behind and pull back through the heart. We drop low. Land your heel, turn to the front. Warrior two, open the arms. So what does this look like? Straight left leg, right knee is bent. Now, I could go more. Come in a little bit until my knee is over my ankle. Palms up. Let's reach up. Clasp, releasing your index fingers. Push up, drop your hips. Now, let's get a little stronger here. Lean in. How about a low option? Right here. You pick what you want to do. Let's open up. That's not a competition. Come a little lower. All right, straighten the legs. Triangle pose. Open up. Now this is where you show off a little bit of strength by maybe letting that hand swing a little free because you feel all the core come alive. Top arm wraps back. Let's look up. Bend your right knee, we drop a little lower. Right arm, rise off. Stretch, big C shape in your spine. Warrior two. And then extend. Extended angle. Up and over. Lower option. Lower option. Come on out. Toes to the front. Fold. Maybe walk your feet a little closer if you'd like. All right, turn your heels in, rise up. Come on up. Let's turn the feet. Hands clasped behind and drop low. Land the heel, let's turn to the front. Open the arms, warrior two. Come a little lower. So let's check it. Knee towards the little toe, foot to the side. And maybe coming a little closer if your legs are really wide. Palms up. Clasp, drop low. Get strong. Remember, your low option is to take this elbow down. Just there if you want it. Open up. Hold on. Great job. Okay, straighten the legs. Reach out, lengthening the underside of your body. Triangle pose. So once again, you can be here. You could release. You could be up higher. All right, top arm wraps back and look up. That helps you to orient your chest more to the front. Bending the knee, reach your arm low. And scrape right on up. Big reach back, warrior two. And then get strong. Extended angle, up and over. If you're looking for a straight line, hand down to heel. It can be here. Your straight line can follow you see? All right, straighten out, toes to the front, fold. Take a break. Hands down or to your feet. Feel your heart beating pretty strong? That's good, yeah. Hands down, lift your chest. Now, turn your right toe to the side and walk yourself to the right, bending the right knee. Straighten your right leg, pyramid pose. Right hand to the ankle, left arm open, triangle pose. And then, get strong, let go. If it's too much, just come up a little higher. You need to climb, that's fine. You guys look amazing. Let's bend the knee, come on out, and turn the feet. Let's bring our hands down. Straighten the leg. Back to your pyramid pose. Left hand to your ankle. Triangle pose. Right arm opens. To get it set up. And then challenge. Okay. You need a little less, okay? Bend the knee. Hands down, walk back to the front. Toes to the front. All right, guys. We're gonna take a seat into half straddle. So bend your left knee and lay your knee down. Right leg is out. Heel is in. We sit up tall, side bend. So we're gonna do a little bit of restoration here with our hips. Because you guys, this is an enormous amount of work. Now, there's going to be a lot of options here with how much you do. I need you to self-monitor and see how it feels on your hips. Swan pose. Come on down. Lift your hips and roll to the left. Reflex your right foot and lift your chest. Come on down. Lower option. You got it, actually. Put your butt down. and come down. And you can even bend your back knee if you'd like. All right, come back up. We're gonna bend the back knee and grab it. Let's do the easy option first. Butt down, pull the heel in. Higher option, we're up high and we pull the heel in. Both very effective. Both challenging. Depends on what today offers. Now release your foot, hands down. Tuck your back toe and squeeze your thigh off the floor. And then lift your chest. And I want you to feel that right hip flexor extend. You guys got it. Land your knee, land your butt. Let's switch sides. Sitting up tall, right arm. Now this is where gravity is helpful. You can just let gravity pull us down. Without lifting your right butt cheek, you want to keep it landed. All right, come on out. Swan pose. Take your hands down. We roll the hips. Flex your right foot and drop down. This is extended swan. Lower option, guys, is available by dropping your butt down and then maybe even bending your back knee. All right, lift your heart. And low option, butt down. Let's bend the knee and pull the heel in. Or do it right from your swan pose. Now the fullest expression is going to be big toe into the elbow. And then you reach and maybe touch your fingers. It's kind of intense though. And I got to tell you that it's about every other class I get it done. So no worries. Come on back down. Tuck the back toe, pull the knee up, lift your chest. Drop the knee, turn back to the front. Feet apart, flex the feet. Knees are open, tip forward, seated straddle. Jesus, Jesus, I'm gonna sing and shout and shake the walls. Won't stop until I see him fall. Gonna stand up, step out when you call. Jesus. All right, come on up. Half ankle knee pose. Bend your left knee, cross it, and open the knee. We flex the foot and sit up tall. Both feet flexed, turn left. Give me a heart like David, Lord, be my defense, so I can face my giants with confidence. All right, back to the knees and fold it down. You have a little bit of time here. If you want to come to full ankle knee, you can do it. It can be stacked, it can be less, it can be way less. But it doesn't matter. Just want to stretch. All right, come on out. Back to seated straddle. Feet apart. Now you can do your fold or try this. Bend your knees and we snake underneath, turtle pose, and just snuggle yourself on down. You get a little different feel to this stretch. All right, slip your elbows back underneath. Come on up. Right leg. We cross, flex the foot, turning your hips with you, and sit on up. We turn. Back to the knees and fold. And remember your option here, full ankle knee. This is a great hamstring stretch, but if you wanted to get a little deeper in your hips, you can do both. All right, come on out, unravel. Let's turn our mats north-south. We're moving into core work. So core work is awesome because we want to get strong in our breathing and posture muscles. But what I want to tell you is low option is always going to be to have your knees down like this. Cool to have your knees up, but it's okay to have them down. So set up your hover. We're going to walk the feet out, right foot and the left. Walk them in. Try it again. How would you do this with your knees down? Simply out, and in. In. One more time. Side plank, right arm opens. You can drop your left knee or keep it lifted. Back to your hover on your elbows. Let's dance your knees. Now, what is the really good form of a hover? You want your elbows under your shoulders. You also want to keep your hips from bopping up and down. Keep them real still. Takes a lot of work. Child's pose, knees down, sit back. All right, come on out, back to your hover. And we're gonna walk our feet out, and in. In, try it again. And thunder roll. Side plank, left arm opens. You can drop your right knee or not. Back to your hover. Dance your knees. If you're burning out your shoulders, guys, put your knees down and you can do a tap. You can do a halftime tap. Child's pose, knees down, sit back. So don't be weary of this. Come on out. Takes time to build strength. Feet apart, tuck your toes. Lift your chest, right heel lifts up. Up, up. So you're not bending your knee, it's a straight leg. Keep going. Oh, come on. We got to work out and wear out your glute. You're going to roll onto your left side and grab your right heel. Pull it in to stretch. Okay, let's roll back. We're going to reset. Arms out. Feet apart. Tuck the toes and lift your chest. Left heel. Keep going. So this is a great shaper for your glutes. It's also all connected to your back. And if you lift your chest a little more, you get a good work here. Where'd you do that? We're gonna do that leg stretch again. Roll onto your right side. Pull your left heel in. Come on back, feet apart. Arms out, lift your chest. Both heels. So you're really tucking your toes, and that's just making a lot of integrity right down your legs. It's supposed to be intense. Now what's going to be funny about this is I want you to come back to a hover right now, and somehow it feels like a relief. Dance your knees. Just for a second though. It's like an illusion. We're gonna do something different, totally different. Drop your hips, roll to your left side, hand to your hip, circle the right foot, flex your foot. So you're going around like a 12-inch circle. It's not a big one. Little baby circle. Roll back to your bellies, other side. Flex your foot, circle. Little baby ones. Done. Okay. We're going to bring feet to the front. We're gonna do core front now, but I do not want you to lay back. I want you to put your feet down, put your elbows down, and lift your chest. Stack your knees, bring your knees to the right. Back to the left. 2 more times. Your last one. Back to the center, pedal legs. Feet down, reach overhead. Triple crunch, 3, 2, 1. Reach overhead. Do it again, 4 more sets. 2, 1. Come on. Just one more. Roll all the way up. Elbows back down. Let's stack knees. Knees to the right. If you like, extend the top leg or both. Let's go back. And extend one or both. 2 more. Back to the center. Pedal. Feet down. Let's reach overhead. Triple crunch. 3. Oh, come on. 3, 2. Okay, starting to feel worn out now. This is good. One more time. Roll all the way up. Back on the elbows. Stack your knees. To the right. Pedal. 4, 3. Back to the center. And to the left. 4, 3. Back to the center. Feet down. Reach overhead. Triple crunch. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Two more sets. Come on, roll up. Not all the way, just like your shoulder blades. All right, guys, reach your arms wide. Stack your knees to the... Wait, what? Grab behind, let's roll up. I wanted to be done with that. You know what happens. Feet down, reach overhead. Triple crunch, you know? It's all right. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Come on. 3, 2, 1. 2 more sets. We're working for that break that I was so ready for 20 seconds ago. Arms wide, stack your knees to the right. If you like, extend your top leg. All right, to the left. You could extend your top leg. All right, let's bring them back to the center. Feet down. Stretch your arms out overhead. Take a big breath. Triple crunch. 3. And we're doing this until she's done. Or until we're done. Who's gonna stop first? I don't know. You are shaping your waist. You're making yourself strong. Right through your core. Come on. So close. Just one more. Stretch your arms and legs out. Grab behind the knees. Let's roll up. Now, what I'd like you to do is roll your mats 2 times. We're moving into folds and twists. Now, here is a low option for you. If you do not want to be on your knees, this is where you're going to be, right here. So you can pick, you can bail at any point. Knees underneath the hips. And we sit up tall. Left arm up and over and hold it. Look down.
Sometimes it feels like I'm defined by them.
Come on out. Right leg opens to the side. We stand up nice and tall. Left arm again. And maybe land your elbow. Then we're going to extend. So bring your hand down and shift your hips over. Now, this leg, it's okay if it moves for bracing. That's fine. Let's turn over your right knee and then straighten your right leg as much as you like. Shift your hips back. All right, bend the knee, come on out. We're going to reset on the knees. Up tall, right arm. Looking down, hold here.
But I still wrestle with the old me.
Come on out. Left leg. Nice and tall. And then we go. Then we turn over the leg and straighten the leg, shift back. All right, let's bend the knee, take a seat. Unroll. Feet out in front, fingertips down, lift your chest, point your toes. This is a chest opener with seated stick legs. Bend your knees, flex your feet, let's fold over the legs. Roll yourself up. Right knee bends and open to the side. We open the arm. Now you can grab underneath and point the leg a little or more. If you like, you can grab your foot or your toe. It just depends on what feels best for you. If you can stay uplifted, that's what we're looking for. Let's land and a side bend. Now, if this is too much, just pull a heel in. I'm here to stretch you, not strain you, guys. Make sure this left sit bone stays down. Turning over the right leg, fold down. It might help you to give a little knee bend here. Come on back up. Legs, left knee, and we open. Pick up, or here, but up, maybe back. We land, maybe a knee bend, and then maybe you try. But look, guys, if your butt leaves the floor, you need to come out of it a little bit and focus on this C shape right in your spine. Turning over the left leg and fold. Okay, to bend a little, and then maybe sneak yourself down. Come on back up. Seated stick, both legs. Fingertips down, lift your chest. Point your toes. Stretching the tops of your feet. All right, flex feet, bend knees, and we fold. All right, roll yourself up. You're gonna take your right knee and roll all the way back with it. Left arm wide, straighten the leg, and open to the side. Now you can grab your foot if you want, or just support underneath. Let's switch legs. Bring the knee in, let it down. Left knee pulls in. Right arm wide, straighten the leg. And then we open to the side when you're ready. All right, bend the knee, bring the knees back into the chest, both of them. We're gonna end in boat pose if you like. Roll yourself up and see if you can stop. And maybe you can straighten your legs or even grab your toes. It's kind of intense. I always feel like I'm gonna fall. That's okay. Okay. One more working track before we take a real break. So working into twists here, we're gonna take a seat right in the center of our mat. Bring your feet together, knees together. You can advance this a little bit by pulling them in a little closer, but make sure you're up tall. We turn and look back. Inhale a little taller. Look over with your chin. Back to the front, grab behind, we roll back. Arms wide, knees to the right. Eyes to the left. You could extend the top leg if you want. Let's bend the knees, roll back onto the center, and roll up. Right knee is bent, and turn. Back to the front, half-seated stick. Let's open the knee, pull the heel to the upper thigh, and turn. Back to the front. Let's bend both knees. Sit on up, drop, and look back. Sit up a little taller, as if someone is gently taking their hand to your lower back and pushing. Come on back to the front, roll back. Arms wide, knees to the left, eyes to the right. You can extend the top leg. All right, come on back to the center, grab behind, and we roll up. Left knee. All around me. Wrap. Sit up, look back. Back to the front, let the knee fall open, but pull the heel in a little closer and turn. All around me. All right, come on back to the front. Knees bent. And the knees fall to the right. Maybe you point your toe, we sit up and look over your back shoulder. Walking down to the back of the room and take your left hand a little further along the floor than your right. Just getting a beautiful stretch in. Walk yourself back up. Right hand just on the floor, left arm up, and then lift your hips, squeeze your glutes to open up the hip flexors. Land soft. We sit up and turn back again. Now use your chin to twist a little further. Back to the front. Let's bring the knees up. Other side. Maybe point your right toe. And we sit up and then just revolve. Walk yourself down, hands down. And this time, your right arm travels further than your left to stretch your side. Use your hands, walk yourself back up. Left hand down, sitting up, right arm up and over, and then lift your hips and arc back. We land, sitting up tall, and turn back again. All around me. Turn back to the front, either seated butterfly or easy pose. So here, or here. Sitting up tall, twist to the right. To the left. Back to the front and fold forward. Come on back up. You guys made it through the physical exercise part, but now we have to learn how to let go just through the stress, through our hearts, through our heads. So let's lay on back. Now, relaxation, there's no real rule to it. You can have your knees bent, your legs straight. You could clasp your elbows. You could reach your hands down. It really doesn't matter. As long as you can get yourself comfortable where you can relax down, we unclench our jaws, relax behind the eyes, and so today's word of encouragement is about stepping out, taking some action. When you know the right path, take it. Seems simple, but too often we wait for that perfect moment, which doesn't come, and we miss the opportunity to try. Decisiveness, taking that first step, offers so many rewards. Take the first step and trust that the outcome will be there. And most importantly, don't fear the failure. Failure is part of trying, but it doesn't have to defeat us. Failures are there to reorient you, to get you back on the right path. And they also build your character. How do you respond to a failure? Do you pick yourself up? Someone else fails, do you encourage them? Do you help them to reorient? And the verse to go with this is, they do not fear bad news. They confidently trust the Lord to care for them. So don't be afraid. Help is there. Sometimes taking the first step is the hardest part, so maybe you need to break it down into a really little one, a tiny one. It seems easy to do. Take that one. And then keep going. So before we come out of this, I just want to challenge you to think, is there something that you know you should be doing that you haven't started yet? And if you were to start it, where would you begin? Let's take a nice, slow breath in. And as you exhale, just relax. Let some movement come back to your hands and to your feet. Just gentle. You can reach your arms overhead, point your toes, flex your feet, just stretch on out. Maybe today was a challenge. Maybe it was great. But for sure, you showed up. And you gave it a try. Let's bring our knees into our heart center. Just give them a hug, give them a rock, or a circle in the heavens with your knees. Just easing out through your hips, through your back. And when you're ready, you can roll to your side and press yourself up. We sit up tall, roll the shoulders back. You guys totally rocked it today. Thank you so much. Let's bring our hands up, breath in, exhale, hands right into your heart center. Thank you so much for joining me today. From my heart to all of yours, namaste. Love you guys. Have a great day.